Hey everybody, Chris here. Dogecoin went on another little run this morning, and so Dogecoin to the moon. Well, not quite yet, but these good moves by Dogecoin that we've had the past couple days, very encouraging for Doge, and this being done not with the rest of the crypto market. Bitcoin not moving much, Ethereum as well. We'll show that relationship and how those look together in the charts in a little bit. Also going to give an update on SpaceX. What is happening with the Doge-1 project? I'll give the latest that I see, and we'll see where we go from there. Please be sure to subscribe to my channel. Always appreciate the support. Hit that little notification bell so you can know when I put out new videos, as well as when I do live streams. Had a live stream last night on Monday night, had a good time talking about the higher lows with Doge, and as Doge was right then flirting with 8 cents, we were talking about, is Doge going to be able to hold 8 cents support, or are we going to drop back down into the sevens? And this morning, Doge held 8 cent support. So now we have support at 8 cents for Doge, no longer 7 or 7.5, and that's all good for Dogecoin. Let's go ahead and let's take a look at the charts and then get into some of that SpaceX news. I'll show you what I'm looking at. So we'll start by looking at the Dogecoin chart here at about 8.6 cents, up 12% over the last 12 hours, which is good to see with Doge. And we see right here Bitcoin over the last 12 hours is just flat, just hanging right around 24,000. Bitcoin did not have a run overnight like Dogecoin. And just for those that were interested in SHIB did not have a run either. Up a little bit, about 3.5% over the past 12 hours, but not running at the same time. So this was just Dogecoin. It was just Doge going on its own. So that's great to see. Let's zoom out a little bit on the 4-hour and we can see the bigger picture here. This is what we were looking at from June. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4, and then the fifth run that Doge had was just followed just now by the 6th. And these 6 runs here from June, middle of June lows at 4.9 cents, that is great, a great run there. If we take a look at how much a percentage gain that is, from 4.9, and it went up to about 888 here this morning. That's a 78% gain from its low of this year up to the high this morning. 78% gain. That's pretty incredible. That's pretty incredible to see. More recently, if we look at the gain, just the most recent gain here from yesterday morning, where Doge was at 667, that gain right there is 33%. 33% run. That's good to see. Now, can Doge hold this? This is going to be the question, right? Is Doge going to be able to hold this run that it just had here? Looking at overall support right now, you know, I went from 7 to 7.5 to 8. So 8 cents is probably going to be this new support line. So I'll just take this and pull this up here, and we'll see as Doge trades forward whether it can hold that 8 cents. If we take a look at the relationship here with Doge, so here's Doge and BTC, and I look at these trading pairs again to see how Doge is trading compared to other cryptocurrencies. This is Doge with BTC. Get this 0.003% down here. This has been my baseline, and these past 2 runs that Doge has been on has been not along with Bitcoin. So now Doge is at 358 with this relationship with Bitcoin. And we'll see whether it can hold up here or whether Bitcoin may go on a little run while Doge is retracing. Going to have to check and see that. The other thing, though, that Doge has is the shorts. So here's the short action. And what we have is Doge shorting, more short positions open as Doge went up over 8.5 cents. You can see that. And then yesterday we had those short positions open as well when Doge went on its run. A lot of those short positions were closed. Many of them were liquidated. There were a lot of short positions liquidated, and we could have seen more liquidations this morning. We'll find out when we get the news on that. Again, if we go back to Doge's chart and looking in relationship to these two short positions that were opened, that is these two runs. First the run yesterday and then the run this morning. Both of these runs have led to more short positions opening up. Again, it'd be great to see that some of those short positions ended up getting liquidated. Get the shorters away from Doge. What it's going to take to break that is the short squeeze of the volume of trading. This is buying. And a lot of this is happening overnight in the United States. That points to me that a lot of this is probably in the Asian markets. We're seeing a lot of this Doge action. That would be my guess, is this is really happening in the Asian markets. So if we look on CoinMarketCap, here we have Dogecoin. Dogecoin number 10 still, up over 13% over the past 24 hours. And there's nothing in the top 20, top 30 coins that's anything near that. In fact, many of them in the red over the last 24 hours. But not Doge. So Doge doing well, $11.5 billion market cap, holding really strong here in the number 10 position. So all of this is being done without Elon Musk. Elon Musk has not been tweeting about Doge, nothing going on as far as social media with Doge. This is just people buying Dogecoin, loading up on Dogecoin. They think Dogecoin is at a good price point for the long term of Doge, and this is just buying of Doge. Some of it could be swing trading. We do see a lot of that. Doge can be manipulated up and down, but this is being done without Elon Musk, which leads us to SpaceX. What's happening with the Doge-1 project? I hear that a lot. Seen a lot of comments asking about Doge-1. The last we heard was this website, spacetv.net, which is not an official Doge-1 project site, not related to SpaceX. This is somebody who's just has had this together for a while, and these dates have been changing. But what they're showing right now is December 22nd. And I'll show you in a minute where that comes from. But that's December 22nd, the Doge-1 mission. So this is a SpaceX Falcon 9 Block 5 rocket will launch Doge-1 and IM-1 Nova C payloads. A suite of robotic NASA payloads will be sent to the lunar surface as part of a commercial lunar payload services delivery, in this case by Intuitive Machines of Houston. Landing will take place in the following weeks. We'll see about that. The Doge-1 mission to the moon is completely funded by Dogecoin, thus becoming the first space mission funded by a cryptocurrency. Elon Musk confirmed this news via Twitter, but we still don't know the date. So what we have, SpaceX launching satellite Doge-1 to the moon, mission paid for in Doge, first crypto in space, first meme in space, to the moon. That was Elon Musk's tweet, but that was from May of 2021. And he was saying it would be next year, which would be 2022. So that's where we are with that. Now, this article here in Finbold, SpaceX's Doge-1 mission to the moon reportedly still on despite delays. So this is an Intuitive Machines spokesperson said the company is targeting the IM-1 launch by December, with a more specific window to be released 3 months prior. So 3 months prior to the launch is what they would be looking at. So we would hear that sometime in September. And so this leads people to believe December 22nd, 12/22, it would be the date for that launch. So that's what we're speculating right now. I'm not going to really believe it for sure until I see Elon Musk actually tweet the Doge-1 mission to the moon project is going to be on such and such date. So waiting for September, we'll see whether that 3-month prior launch window is when they're going to start announcing things and publicly broadcasting more news about the event. So a couple things here while we're kind of enjoying the move with Doge. Again, looking back at Bitcoin kind of being flat at 24,000. The overall economic condition still isn't great around the world. We do have inflation. We do have rising interest rates. We are seeing more layoffs on the job front, and the whole real estate market is kind of coming to a halt. Builders are pulling back on new construction starts, and all of that kind of leads to that recession word again, and how we're doing as an economy, not great. To me, that signals that we're not ready for this whole crypto market bull run. And so we can enjoy Doge's little runs that it's had, but overall, I think we're going to be seeing more retracement, going to be tough. So the moon is going to have to wait a little while longer while we get through these tough economic times. How long will this last? Kind of hard to say. But would be nice by December if there really is a SpaceX Doge-1 project. It would be great if all cryptos were going up at the time, and then Dogecoin would really moon. Let me know in the comments below what you think about Dogecoin in relation to the rest of the crypto market, or just how you feel about Doge. You buying more? Are you expecting Doge to keep going up, or are you looking to buy further dip? Let me know in the comments below. Give the video a like. If you haven't already, please subscribe to my channel. I appreciate the support. We'll see you next time.